Shalom. It's the brother Elad coming back at you with some more of it, giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, salutation to the Akim, pushing his truth, sincerity, charity, risking their lives and freedom to do so. The title of the day, it may change, it may not, is not my department. And the subject is what the prophets will say to the people in that day. So we'll start off with what some background context to lead up to it. So Amos chapter 8 verse 11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. So it's going to be a famine of the word, and it's going to cause these people to look for truth, look for knowledge, because knowledge and stability shall be the wisdom, not time, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. So they're going to be looking for answers, and they going to get that response, that's not my department. And that's basically, it's kind of like what is being said here in the Jeremiah 15:2. I'll read it. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such are for death to death, and such are for the sword to the sword, and such are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. So, hey, that is above me. That's what they say. When they ain't nothing we can do about it, we can't help you with that. You know, to tell somebody, hey, that's not my department, it's somewhat kind of like a corporate way of politely telling somebody to fuck off. You know, excuse my French, but you know, it's gonna be rude the way it comes out, because Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right. The love of many gonna wax cold. It has to, for you to, because Jake is naturally, Jake is so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the true children of Israel. Jake is naturally more compassionate. So it's gonna be a thing of cold heart syndrome to tell somebody go die somewhere. Hey, that's not my department. Fuck off. Go to the FEMA camp. Starve to death. The famine. Right? Go get raped. Go be sex trafficked. All right? The captivity. That's a rude and cruel and mean thing to say to somebody. And this is why offenses must come. The men of the Lord have to be offended, man. The scripture talk about, hey, offenses must come, but woe to them who the offense come by. You know? So these people have to offend the men of the Lord, the prophets, right? And the prophets gonna be able to say that to these people. These people gonna be looking for answers, and they gonna be, because hey, the famine of the word gonna be out there. They gonna be looking for real truth, because ain't nothing but a bunch of lies out here, and lies mixed with the truth and false doctrines out here. But the real information gonna be hidden, and they gonna be lost, man. Lost in the sauce. Why is the Lord gonna lead these people to die? Why are we gonna have to say these things to these people in that day? Ezekiel 3:26. And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb, and shall not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house. Right. The nation of Yasharallah, which is Israel, he Prince Power, is a rebellious, stiff-necked people. And their rebellion, for one, it got us here in the first place. Okay, 2/3 that shall be cut off, the 2/3 that have to die, hey, they have to get this message, man. After, scripture talk about after death by pain, will they learn? Because they couldn't learn it the way of us coming and saying it the nice way. They gonna come back and they gonna say, well, what are we supposed to do now? That's outside of our scope of practice. We can't help you. You have passed up the grace period. You know, we can't help you. It's outside of our scope of practice. It's not our department. And this the type of answer you get when you need help in the world with certain things, and you call HR. You on the phone with them for 2 hours, right? And then I'm just giving an example, but you on the phone with them for 2 hours. They finally pick up and they tell you, "Oh, that it's not our department. You have to talk to the front desk." And then you go to the front desk, and then they tell you, "That's not our department. You got to go to such and such, seek management." And then you go to management, and then you get the runaround basically. So whose department is it supposed to help me with this? This is what these 2/3 rebellious Israelites are gonna get. 2/3 of you people have to go through this, man. You know, because you're a rebellious house. The 1/3 is gonna receive mercy and be brought out of this place, but the 2/3, hey, we'll see you on the other side of the kingdom. But you gotta die to get to the kingdom. I'm in it at this, man. I brought out everything I wanted to bring out, man. Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to say, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom, and Abba.